Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. In this video we are going to be looking at the latest burst modes that have just dropped. These are quite interesting. They are older burst modes that we've done in the past, but now with some added difficulty, and they've changed up how the conditions work. So the missions are on the screen, well, the missions are not on screen, sorry, the conditions are on the screen, but the missions are basically to get 7,000, 8,000 and 9,000 points with a run. So we're going to be getting you 9,020 points here today, and that is going to get you all 3 Dragon Stones for this mission. Now I'm going in with a super team. You can also go in with an extreme team. A little bit more difficult, a little bit more restrictive, I found. Super team here I found was pretty easy. Maybe I'll tack on an extreme team as well on the end, just in case you are looking for one. But for now, here's the super team I went for. Very stacked, and you should be stacked in this as much as possible. You are boosting by default. The enemy is Shenron is boosted up by an attack and defense raise of 400% and 2,000 extra HP, and then obviously you're going to go ahead and add on whatever you add on to get your burst mode. So if you take it my route here, I've tried to stray away from making the enemy too strong. Not that these units should really have any issue with this. They're very strong, very powerful team here. But yeah, I've tried to go and only raise attack by an additional 50%, and more I've gone for things where they reduce like damage 100,000 to 0. We're not going to be using support memories, no support items, a little bit of less key because that's not a problem with all the rainbow orb changes on this team, and a little bit more HP I think I went for as well. If not, it was I think it was just the attack actually that I went for. I don't think I went for any HP raising, but this will get you over the 9,000 mark and get you the extra 3 stones. Now I didn't really feel, to be honest, I didn't feel weak at all during this. This team pretty much crushes this. You've got obviously the Super Saiyan 4s who just amazing on their first turn and gain so much defense per super. We've all seen their super a million times. You know it's going to hit 4 or 5 times every time a turn rolls around. And then you've also got your God Boys as well, the Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Goku unit. That is going to be amazing on his first turn as well with all that damage reduction. And yeah, they just make for very good slot 1 units, while the Tech Vegeta and Tech Goku, sorry, as well as the AGL Vegeta start ramping themselves up to change into their transformations and then get going, finish off the rest of the fight at the end. So yeah, this is pretty much what I did. Only real advice I would say and give you for this is just try avoid putting AGL Vegeta or Tech Goku, both the anniversary units, in slot 1 if you can. They never really perform very well there. They could be in trouble, but you've got a lot of other good slot 1 units to choose from here. And you can see we pretty much one-turn this until towards the end where it takes a little bit longer, and that is because we do take a little bit to bring the Super Saiyan 4s and the God Boys online, and then we have a crazy turn where we transform with them and we just go nuts. So this has been a very interesting little event that they've brought the burst modes back. Nice to get a couple extra stones, and maybe you missed out on it, so a chance to get some of the music and those packs that you can get for your profile. Always nice to get extra burst mode coins and everything as well. So I'm not actually 100% sure if that currency is going to be dropped for these. I assume so, because you're getting the burst coins, the burst points for doing this. But even if it is just the points, it's always nice to have more, to buy more of those music packs for the profile. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with the rest of this. I don't have too much more to say. If you just came in to grab the team and all of that and you've gone already, no stress. Otherwise, if you want to see exactly what I did for the rotations, you've got the rest of the fight right here laid out for you. If you do need to know what to do if you can't make this team and you'd rather make an extreme team, although I think the extreme team is a lot more restrictive, I'll have an extreme team linked at the end. I'm not going to have the run for it, but I'll have an extreme team that is 100% will smash through this, no problem whatsoever. So jump there if you want to, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so if you need to run an extreme team for this, I would go just for Inhuman Deeds only. Going Inhuman Deeds and Shadow Dragon Saga is too restrictive. Just go for Inhuman Deeds and then run these conditions that I've got here. This will again get you over 9,000. In fact, it'll get you a little bit over the previous score as well. And the result is we do have a little bit of extra defense, and we've shuffled a couple things around here as well. So this is just going to be a Omega Shenron Inhuman Deeds / Shadow Dragon Saga team. Like this. There's a lot of options, honestly, for this. Is quite nice. So yeah, that's what I would do. So thank you so much for watching. I'll check you guys in the next one. Bye.